Hey there, Virgo. It's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you? This is going to be a general reading for my Virgo friends from April 4th to April 11th. We're going to see what comes out, what Tarot wants us to know for love, work, money, career, whatever comes out. And because it's a general reading, may or may not resonate with you. And if you'd like a private reading with me, you can find that information in the description box below. I would love to read with you. So let's see what my Virgo friends have going on this week. So it does look like, so we start with the World. The World is also a Taurus card, so there's major Taurus energy here. But so the World is like a huge shift, like it's a cycle or it's a chapter, like something in your life, a big phase of your life ends and something new begins. It has a little bit of Leo energy in it as well, but there is something like whatever you've been waiting on or whatever you've like has been really kind of confusing, you're really not sure about a situation. If it's with a love situation, you're not really sure where you stand. Do they like me? Is this going anywhere? If it's a work or career situation, you're not really sure, going forward, how your career is going to go. Like, should I stay in this job? Should I start a job? If you're in a situation where you're looking to partner with someone, like everything has just been kind of open-ended. But that looks like this week that's about to start to change. Something stops and something starts. So the confusion is going to be cleared up. You're going to have answers. Anything that's been hidden, any kind of secrets, any information that you haven't been able to access is going to come out this week. And once it does, you're going to be left with going, okay, now I know where I stand. What do I want to do with it? This is about keeping your options open. This is about analyzing the situation. So if you've been waiting on figuring out where you stand in your love life, once they tell you how they feel, you're like, okay, now do I really want them? I thought I wanted them. Do I? Or if maybe they tell you this isn't going to work out, and then you go, okay, so now what? Now what do I do with my love life? Do I try to give this another shot, or not? So you are going to, one way or the other, you're going to know where you stand in love and work this week. And then once you do, you got to figure out, is this really what I want? One of the things that happens here is it does look like someone does walk away from something, and then someone is left left sad about this. So in the situation about whether or not you want this opportunity or you want this love, it could come to you about whether or not you want them or not. This looks to me like you may decide just to walk away. There's something about the scenario once you get it, and especially if it's a job offer or a partnership or a merger or something like that is being offered to you career-wise, it might not be what you thought it would be. Once it's on paper, once you hear about what the offer is, you're gonna go, I don't know if this is what I want. And I do think that you look at your options and go, I think I can do better. And then you say thank you, but no thank you. They're a little upset about that. I think they were excited about you, but you move on. In your love life, I think it may be the same thing. You're going to know one way or another about this person. Maybe they even tell you, look, I'm really into you. I want a commitment with you. And then you go, oh, I don't know if I want a whole commitment. I know I like you, but maybe I don't want the whole commitment. And then you think about it and you're like, this might not really work out. And then you kind of break off from that and someone's sad, or they tell you the same thing. Maybe there's someone you've been dating or someone you've been seeing that you didn't know where you stood, and they tell you, this isn't really working for me. But the fact is, you have options here. So I do think that it's more about you making that decision, Virgo. You might, my Virgos who make lists and very analytical mind, I think it's more about you deciding that I feel like you're moving on from a situation, something you've been waiting on. You get the information, you hear what you wanted to hear, and once you do, it's not quite what you. It's like, they always say, be afraid of what what is that? Um, be careful what you wish for. That's definitely you this week, Virgo, because you're going to get your wish, and then once you get it, I don't think you're going to want it. That's what that looks like for me. And then you have another offer coming in after that. The Ace of Cups was hiding at the bottom of the deck. You do have another offer coming in right after whatever this situation is that ends. You have something new coming in. It's almost like you have to close off one energy to open it so someone else comes in. This could be a new love coming in. You say goodbye to some person, and then you have someone new coming in or someone else coming in. If it's a workplace situation, you say no to one offer, and then another offer comes in that really really is the right one. So this week, again, that's where we started with the world. Something ends and then something begins. That's exactly where you are this week, in love and work and career. But even though the first one ends, the second one is really, really what you want. All right, that's what it appears to be. So we do have Taurus here, but of all the signs, which signs are going to, which sign is going to have the biggest effect on our Virgo friends week? And if you would, please like and subscribe if you haven't. It helps grow my channel, and I would appreciate that. Thank you. And I'd love to know in the comments, where are you watching? I'm between Boston and New York. I'd love to know where you're watching. So, Sagittarius is going to be the strongest energy for you this week. I'm a Sag. I'll be happy to be part of your week. But Sagittarius is going to be the strongest energy, whether that's someone you who is an ally and helps you out, or could be someone who causes you drama. But Sagittarius is definitely going to be your strongest energy this week. And we're going to now look at your word, your mantra for this week. See what's going on. That one wanted to pop out. Oh, well, look at what popped out. Endings. Couldn't make that up. 10 of Swords. We have endings. But it looks like it's mutual, right? It's 10. You have 5 across the top, 5 across the bottom. This is a mutual ending. Even though there's sadness around it and the two of you part, you do so mutually, right? So there's not going to be fighting and screaming and whatever. I think you both come to that point, and so this ending is definitely, the two of you accept that there is this ending, or in also this job situation. That maybe the more you talk about, if there's a workplace situation or a career situation, the more you talk about it, and what you want versus what they want, it's kind of this mutual thank you but no thank you. All right, so my friends, I will see you again next Sunday. All right, have a good week. Thank you.